Hello, darlings. This is August the 29th, and this is the general read for my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If y'all are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment for me if you hadn't already, please. Don't pay close attention to these dates. They don't really matter as much as the storyline and the title. Remember, when it is meant for you is when you'll find it, whether that's today, tomorrow, or next year. Okay, let's see. Now check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs if this don't fit for you today. Okay. Let's get on in there and see what's going on today. Bottom of the deck energy. Six of Wands. Victory. Appreciation. Acknowledgement. It's a pretty good feeling. That's where you're at today. That's how you're feeling presently. Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana. Ace of Wands. Hanged Man. And the Ten of Wands. Somebody is feeling very victorious, and as they should be. This feels like, for some of y'all, maybe a raise or some kind of something that you've been waiting on that's happening right now, that's come in. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Hangman, both major arcanas. They're screaming, you got this. They're screaming good. Wheel of Fortune is all about fortune. It's all about, in due time, you paid your dues. You're about to reap the benefits of whatever it is that you've invested in. Could be an investment for some of y'all. I mean, it could be whatever it is. It's very profitable. It's a winning situation. It could be. I mean, dare I say, lotto winnings. It could be. It feels to me like being recognized and being appreciated, maybe in a job situation. It does. I see the Ten of Wands. That's the end of the hard times. That's the end of the hard work. That's why I say job situation, because I mean it's work. It doesn't feel like something that was just handed to you. Ace of Wands. I mean, it was whatever it is. It's your passion. Let's get a little bit deeper and see. Took a little while to come to fruition with the Hangman. And you were patient, paid your dues, and look at you feeling all good in your Six of Wands today. Let's see. Temperance. Another major arcana. Ten of Pentacles. This looks like you're sitting pretty, I'm going to tell you. Foe, another major arcana. High Priestess, another major arcana. This is a really good read for somebody. It just looks like that you've come into some money in a pretty big way. This is the fruits of your labor. This is the reward for whatever you've done, and it is you. It is something. Again, like I said earlier, nobody handed this to you. You didn't just find this fortune somewhere. This was yours. Maybe at this time, with the Wheel of Fortune, you might not have expected it to happen as fast as it did, or just at the time that it did. You took a chance on something, and it paid off big time. You took a big chance. You've invested yourself and your time and your energy and maybe even money, and you truly believed in yourself and what you were doing. You got Temperance and you got the High Priestess. That tells me that you believed in yourself, and you did it. You took the chance. The Foe, you waited out. You went through whatever you had to go through with the Hangman for this to come to fruition, and it is paying off big time. Ten of Pentacles. That's all about having your ducks in a row and getting paid. That's why you're in the Six of Wands. That's why you're so happy. Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Seven of Cups. Okay, this might have been a journey that you had to take on your own. It could have been a long battle. I think the Wheel of Fortune, with it being unexpected, I think I mean, you expected it to happen. You believed in yourself. You knew that this hard work would get you this gain that you now have, but you may not have expected it at this time. Eight of Swords tells me that, and the Five of Wands together, it was some work, and I think you stood alone in this, whatever it is. Four of Pentacles, you may have suffered some really hard times as far as there was quite a bit of sacrifice going on here, and that could have been financial sacrifice. That could have been just accepting that you had to go through this by yourself, that you didn't really have the support, and you didn't really have people believing in whatever this was. You had a lot of naysayers, I think. Seven of Cups, that's the wishes. Oops, sorry guys. Seven of Cups is the wish card in this deck for sure. The wishes come true. I had some jump out. That was too many. I'm going to put them back. Let's get a few more and see if we can see what this is talking about. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. And Nine of Swords. That Nine of Pentacles is coming into you. Those little details matter a lot to me when I lay these out. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in your direction. That is you getting this financial security that we're talking about. That's you finally getting this payoff for whatever you've invested your time and effort and maybe money into. Eight of Pentacles, again, that's the love of what you're doing. The passion goes along with that Ace of Wands that I talked about earlier. This you were very passionate about this. This was your thing. Two of Pentacles. I think you may have had Two of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. You may have had some lean times throughout this. You've had to sacrifice quite a bit. Nine of Swords. All this is it's over with. All the stress and all the worry and all, I mean, you made it. Whatever it is, you made it. What a good read this is. Let's get you a few more. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Lovers. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there were definitely some lean times. Definitely some lean. That's why this is so sweet. Big sacrifice. You could have sacrificed relationships over this. Lost relationships over this, because like I said, you just did not have the support system. You didn't have, people thought this was just a pie in the sky deal, and you just didn't have the support that you should have had. But hey, you didn't. You made it. You made it on your own through this. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the love. It's the fast mover. I always talk about the Knights. They're fast moving. They come in quick. And you got the Lovers also. Maybe you have been, I see the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is, that's again, that's part of the, going along with what I said about the Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. That's the downtime. That's the lean times that you've had to go throughout all this. You have not had much to work with, because you have had to sacrifice for this big dream that you had that's finally come to light. Okay, I'm going to get just a couple more and I'll close it out. All right, let's see. Devil, Hierophant, Three of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Well, I mean, you may have even lost a relationship over this, and with those four, the Nine of Cups and the Lovers, it's highly possible for some of y'all that those that did not stick by you and that are seeing now that they should have are trying to ease back in. Somebody's trying to ease back in. Somebody that did not stand by you through this, somebody that didn't trust your intuition and your passion, and they didn't trust it, and they were not willing to go through the lean times for you. I see them walking away. I see them gone. I see you doing this on your own, and now they're trying to maybe get a little piece of that pie. They're regretting that they didn't stand by you, and they didn't trust didn't have faith in what you were trying to build. But I mean, you decide if that's up to you. If you go down that road again, the main card that jumps out at me in this entire spread is your central, your present energy, and that's the Six of Wands. You are proud of yourself. You're proud of your accomplishments, and this sacrifice that you've made has paid off big time for you. It's paying off right now. So good luck to you, and I'll see y'all back tomorrow.